boys and girls. I know it's been a long time since we've gotten together like this, and for that I apologize. I do. I can tell you I was busy, I was working on this or on that, you know, but that doesn't entirely cover it, and I'm not going to try and explain it to you because I'm pretty sure you don't super care. Suffice it to say, hey, I'm alive, and I'm back, and I'm back for a very specific reason. I mean, if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I was really excited about Mass Effect 3, and I was excited about this game and that game, and E3 has come and gone, and all these big things have happened in the game industry, and none of those brought me back. The thing that brought me back was actually a notice I saw posted on the Twitter feed for game trailers today. GameTrailers.com is my favorite source of gaming news. I just like how they keep up. I do keep up with IGN as well, if it matters to you. But the big thing is, EA made an announcement. Specifically, the president of EA, Frank Gibeau, said that officially, in the near future, they're going to be making a shift to entirely digital sales. Entirely digital game publishing. This is a really big deal. I mean, they're very serious about it too. They use the word inevitable. They're really intending to go this way. They see a lot of money in it, and I understand that. And yeah, it's great. In an immediate sort of gratification way, it's great. Downloading a game is easy. You don't have to drive to the store. You just do a transaction over your system or over your PC. Bam! You have the game. Well, depending on download times, yay. You're good to go. That's great. However, there are some problems with this. First problem. You're not going to get this anymore. I'm one of those weird people. I like this. I like having a case and a copy. I like having a physical item. You know, I like having the discs. I like having the book. It's this little collectible piece I can look at and say, oh yeah, I have that game. I should take that out and play it. But you're not going to get that anymore. And that means stores like GameStop, services like GameFly, I mean, even places like Best Buy, the video game areas in Walmart and Kmart, if this becomes the precedent, if EA becomes the standard and everyone else says, yeah, let's go digital, you're not going to buy hard copies anymore. Used games won't exist. Game rental will no longer be a thing. I mean, that's going to be gone. That's, if nothing else, thousands of jobs lost. But hey, you're saying, embrace the future. Okay, let's embrace the future. Digital download games. Cool, no doubt. Potential problems. And this is what brings me back to you, is that this is the writing on the wall, guys. This is the first step down a road that I'm not sure we're gonna like. Is it an inevitable step? Yes. Did we all see it coming? Yes. But I don't think it's gonna be gone about in the right way unless we step up and we take some charge of what we're in for. You know, I mean, let's take our notes from the digital book boom. There were some problems there. Specifically, and this is what I worry about, price locking. EA most likely is going to sell the games they publish, and let's, you know, remind ourselves, they make some pretty big games, well, publish some pretty big games. They own companies like BioWare, they own the Madden franchise, which I still don't understand how that sells as many copies a year as it does, because it's the same thing. Anyway. Point being, a lot of games people love to play come through EA. And now, those games, instead of being sold via, you know, Walmart, Kmart, Sears, Best Buy, GameStop, via your online whatever, they're going to be sold by EA. They're going to be sold through Origin. EA acknowledges that they have, you know, a great partnership with retail. But then they immediately say that at the same time, the ultimate relationship is with the gamer. And they're saying, we want digital downloads. Okay, some of us certainly do. But this is going to be killing a chunk of the industry. The retail portion of the industry will forever change as a result of this. And moreover, if EA starts selling their games only through Origin, then EA determines the prices. Period. For eternity. You're not going to see a sale at Walmart where you can get the game at Black Friday for cheaper. You're not going to see used copy selling for 5 less because there will be no such thing. You're not going to be able to sell your game back and use that money to push forward into a different game. That won't be possible anymore. And yeah, you're saying, that's an inevitable change. We're pushing towards digital in all media. I know. But the fact that one company can take their product and say, this is the only price it can ever sell for again, we're not going to alter it, and we own the monopoly on all of this product, that's kind of freaky. If the whole industry goes this way, then we're stuck at price locks forever. That was the big problem, it still is the big problem of digital books. You know, these publishers are saying, no, this is what the price is, you can't change it, there's nothing you can do about it, it's this price forever. And at what point do we start wandering into a monopoly, guys? I don't know. Just think about that. The other big thing being, with digital rights management being such a big thing, I worry that Diablo 3 is going to happen to all of our games. That we're going to start being required to log into a server just to play a game, single player. I can play this game without logging into EA servers. It doesn't particularly like it, I lose access to multiplayer, you know, all that kind of stuff, but I can do it. By the same token, Radical, which just closed and developed the Prototype series among others, I can go grab my copy of Prototype, put it in my console, and play, even though, very sadly, their company has closed. That's cool. I like being able to do that. The second I have to log into your server to play, you have me where you want me. You have complete control of me and my use of your media. It means you can charge extra fees if you want to. And if I want to play, I have to pay. Period. I don't get any say in that. I don't get to argue. I don't get to say, fine, no, I'll go somewhere else, because I can't get that product anywhere else. That's what we're on the precipice of, guys. And is that guaranteed to happen? No. But if the video game industry maintains its current trend as business, corporation, money first, and artistry, nuance, innovation, like real, true good innovation, like Journey, amazing game, last, then this is where we're going. Because that makes them money. Sure, they'll lose out on some of us, but enough people are just going to say, oh yeah, fine, I can afford that, and just go with it. Don't let that happen. Keep track of this. Start petitions, I don't know, put videos on YouTube, that's obviously what I'm doing. Find some way to stand for what you want in a game. If you want it to go digital, cool. It's probably going to happen anyway. But don't let them take away your ability to own a piece of this game, to own a piece of art. Stand for your right to enjoy a game without being controlled in that enjoyment. That's all. Keep an eye out for more videos. I'll probably start doing them again now that, I broke the floodgates. And hey, until next time, enjoy a game. Hard copy if you can manage it. Monocled Gamer. See you next time.